Hi guys, we have not done this in a long time, but what we're going to do, I'll just turn the sound up. We're going to create, just get that. We're going to create the Mark Geoff Bravo. Oh, ignore that, that's the cat's fish. Just decided to move. Yep, so we're going to create the Mark Geoff Bravo. It's been a while since I've done this, but we're going to do it. Male, of course. And the best model I've really seen to do this is the one right at the bottom. So we're going to get rid of the clothing. And it's that model. I mean, these other models I could use, but that's the basic model I know to use. Right. So firstly, we'll get the face in a moment, but let's go to Attire first. Yep. Edit the face, appearance, hairstyle. Right, close up of his head. And it needs to be short. And I know which one I'm going for, which is the buzz cut. I mean, there's a certain one you can get. Let's see which one it is. No. It is like the boss man's hairstyle. You can import it over, which is a useful thing. But the hairstyle should be in it. I mean, there's most which is locked. Yeah, no, that's not even close. No, because we've seen what Jeff's hair does look like. I mean, this one you could use when he was the Mark. But we need to get the correct hairstyle. Right, I mean, yep, that's one hairstyle I did use, but not today, no. I mean, if you have got Geoff Bravo already, there's two options you can use. There's the Bonifer haircut, which is easy enough to copy from. Yep, Geoff Bravo's had many hairstyles. I mean, no, that's the rock hairstyle. Yep, so it needs to be the correct one. Yeah, it's got to be the right hairstyle because it took me a while to figure it out. I don't know if that hairstyle is in here or unless it's been used way too many times. That's it. That's the hairstyle you want for the Mark Geoff Bravo. Yep, and the hair colour, it's supposed to be a blonde colour. I'm just not sure how to do it blonde. Right. Okay. Well, that's what we need to do. And, oh, wait a minute. Need to get his hair sort of in a blondie colour, and I don't know how to do that. Right, no, it's not silver. Right, it was like a dirty blonde, which I know Jeff's hair colour is. It's a bit awkward to get. I'm not familiar with it. Right, well, the creation's already there. It needs to be a lighter. Let's cancel. Let's go up there. Let's try brown. Ah, that'll be it. And then we'll go there. And then, wait a minute. Right, I'm not too sure what I'm doing here, but right, because we've got to get it more yellow. Right, darker. Yeah, it's got to be like a blondie colour, which Jeff does have, and I'm not sure how to do that. I might have to just copy it off the Jeff core that I've got. Right, let's go into the red. I'm not sure how you make blonde, but If you guys could figure it out, just let me know. I mean, that's as close enough as I can get. Yep, I don't know how to do his sort of blonde. But you'll guys figure it out. The Geoff creation is already there. Simple fact. I'm not very equipped at doing this, so I'll go accept that. I mean, it's a bit darker, or just simple fact, I'm going to do something a lot easier. You all know the Geoff creation is already there. So instead of all the hassle, I'm not going to import everything else. So we're going to go to custom creation, which the Matt Geoff Bravo is already there. If I can figure out where he is already up and created. But to make it easier for you, voila, is already up. Yep, Geoff Bravo's already up. All I'm going to do is import the facial parts. That is it. The arm tattoo, so the hair. Yeah, that's about the right colour. I don't know. We're not going to import the boots. We're going to do that manually. The tattoo is already there, so it's going to be the beard. I don't know if that's correct colour. Geoff will correct me, but I've done the best I can. So that's Geoff Bravo's hair and his beard, and I'm just going to import the tattoo. Don't know if he has chest hair. He should have a tattoo, I think. But we can go in there and I'll sort that out later, the tattoo. Right. Okay, accept. That's made that a lot simpler. Because then we're going to put his face on. Right, yep. So that's that. I mean, I've already gone through everything. Now that we're going to accept that. Yep. And then we're going to do this. Height and weight. Geoff is roughly 5'10". Yep. I'm going to make him about 234. And the body you need to give him, guys, is this one, right at the top. Yep, that's sort of like the dad bod, is what they would call it. It could be that one, but I mean, I'm not going to give him large body because Geoff's not that big. So something like that, yep. That'll do. Now we'll go to the face. We'll do the name later. Close up on the face. Face template is fine. Face photo capture, because I've got a most up-to-date version of Geoff's face, if I can find it. It could be that one, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've checked. It's one of the faces. I don't know if they put the new faces up yet. Oh no, it'd be right at the bottom, so it's got to be. I'll try that one. No, it's not that one. No, it's one of those two, I'm sure it is. Right. Yeah, it cannot be. It's definitely. These are face of Geoff in here. Oh, right, they're the ones at the top, right. So it's got to be one or the other. Right, I'll have a closer look at the TV. Because I don't know which one I did to upload. Ah, I know which one it is, guys. that one. No, it was uploaded. I will find it. No, it needs to be an older face. Because I did download his face. It's just trying to remember which one it is. Ah, that one. Yep, I've got the correct face. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Just trying everything out my bit. The best to do it for you. Yep, his moveset's already up there. And, you know, the creation's got the entrance already. So we're going to match out Jeff's face to this. And then I'm going to morph the hell out of it. So, right, let's match it up. The mouth and everything needs to be spot on. It's the... Yep, that's about right. The eyes we can marry up in a minute. But as long as I get the mouth spot on, that's the main thing. I mean, the shape of his chin and that we will get sorted out. So that is that. The eyes are almost spot on. I can't do them any more than that. So we'll go there. And then, right, fit it back in. Are the eyebrows? Right, the eyebrows look okay. Actually, they look a lot better than the original one. So we need to go down to the eyes. Oh no. Right. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to go closer up to the TV so I know what I'm doing. You guys have probably got better eyesight than me. The mouth we can sort out in a minute. Right, so the eyes do look about right. It's the... No, here we go. Right, just tweaking a bit. I think that may be right for Jeff. And we'll go, yep, that's married up that eye. And right, so the nose is another thing. Right, so we need to get the nostrils lined up. I can never exactly get this right when I try before. So, let's see. Pull that down a bit. It's one side on the other that's awkward to do. Right, that might be as best as I can get it, guys. Right, so let's marry these nostrils up. Yep, that looks as best as I'm going to get with Jeff. The eyebrows I will take off because they don't look exactly right. Yep, just putting the other glasses on. I don't need them. Well, I'll keep them on me. Right, so that's that. The eyes look about right as far as I can tell. Yep, the nose looks okay. It's the mouth that we've got the problem with. So let's curve, if I can figure out how to do this. It's the corners of the mouth I'm trying to do. Ah! Right, and that should come down a bit. Yep. That looks about as best as I'm going to get it on his mouth. That didn't exactly sound right, guys, but you know what I mean. That's the mouth done. I can usually, no. I can usually do it better. Let's see. Yeah. That's the mouth done as best as I can. Alright. So let's get this done. Right. So that's sort of Jeff's chin as far as I know. No, I need to do some work on the face. I think he's got a bit of a roundish face. And trying to give him that roundish face is not an easy thing to do. Just trying to get it right. Well, I'll switch glasses out. Sorry about that, guys, if you heard that noise. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what my other glasses on. Your eyes will probably be better. Ah, that's way better now. I can see what I'm doing. So chin needs to go really down. Because we really need to work on Jeff's face. Right, so it is a sort of bit more rounder. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right, guys, but it's been a while. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's see. Right. Oh, I'm going wrong position. Oh, no. Right. No. Not watching what I'm doing here. Right, yeah, that's better. Okay. So the face should be... Right, that's best I can do, I think. Side it face. Right, so it's the head shape that's the issue here. Right. So stick that out a bit. Yeah. Right. That's as far as that can go. Right. So there in goes there. Yeah, that's to make his face a bit more rounder. I don't know how you do it with the sides of the face. Yeah, I think I might have made a bodge job up here. Right, let's see. You'll probably do a better job, guys. It's just this game is not... no. It needs to have a chunky cheeks, because that's what Jeff does. Right, so let's put that side a bit more out. Yep. I think that's as best I'm going to get here. Just check both sides. Yep. Lower jaw. Right, that's better. Yep, I may have actually got him a bit better. It's just the face shape I'm not always great with. Temple a bit more round. Right, so one side could be lopsided, I don't know. It's just trying to fix it for you guys so you... I mean, trying to line up the face is not my forte. It's trying to get it matching with beard there. Yeah. Okay. So accept that. Facial structure. This is where we had the fun. I don't know width. Right, height. Let's shrink it down a bit. I think one side is a bit lopsided. I'll fix that in a minute. So width, probably do that. Depth, I don't know what it is with depth. Patella region, that is the back. So we'll shrink that down. I don't know Jeff's head size. So we'll knock it down to that. Chin, obviously you have to get this right. It took me a while to figure this out. So height, pull back, vertical forward. Right, I don't know what vertical placement is. Height. I don't know with this. Width. Right. So forward, backward. I don't know how you... Right, I'm not very good with these, as you can see. Jawline. Let's do that a bit. Depth, fullness, jaw height. I'm not sure. Lower jaw depth. Okay. Fullness, middle jaw fullness. Eyes looking a bit more like him. Cheeks. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Right, we'll do that. Cheek bones. Okay. Upper cheeks. Right, it's just the head size that's bothering me. Mouth is fine. Philtrum, I think that would be a bit... Yeah, that'll be about right, or probably about where it was. I don't know. Not 200, not too sure. Nostrils are fine. Nose tip. I don't think his nose pointed rounded. Yeah, I don't think Jeff's got right. Well, I'll try and lift it up a bit because I don't know. Right, we'll leave it at that because I haven't got a clue with Jeff's nose. Yeah, that's fine. Nose bridge. I'll leave that as that. Nose, width a bit. Height, I don't know much about. Depth. Eyes, I ain't got a clue. Forehead, earlobe, head size. Height. Okay. Facial region. I mean, the skin color looks fine to me. So we'll go up there. I mean, this could be wrong. The other creation I've done is way better. Let's bring that in a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's best I can do, guys, without realizing what I'm doing. Right, so we need to make it more oval. Yeah, chin to come down. Right, so that's the best I'm going to get it. Accept, skin color pick up. Yep, that's fine. It will look more like Geoff, so don't worry, guys. So I'm going to change my glasses. Took a while to do him. Like I say, I'm not a genius at this. Sorry if it's a longer video, but I'm doing my best. So, facial parts. Okay, so wrinkles. No, I don't see any. Right, so there. Think I better let the cat out. Right. Come on then, you. Come on then. Go on then. Go on then. Go on. Yeah, just letting cat out. Right, so I think the eye might be a problem, guys. Occupancy, that's fine. Bags under eyes, which Geoff does have, but I believe they're them ones. Yep. And then he does have nasal capacity. Nasal folds. That'll be about right. Right, so that's fine. I think the eye is still bugging me a little bit. Face deformation. Yeah, I think it's that other eye. The right eye, I don't know what's bugging me about it. Could be the white of the eye. Facial region. Wait a minute. Right, so yeah, that'll do. Okay. That's best I can do with that, guys. I mean, that is the best I can do for you. I mean, I'm not too familiar with Geoff's face, but look at that. Now, doesn't that look like Geoff Bravo? Oh, yeah, something forgot to do. Yep. So, we go to edit attire. It's going to be facial appearance. And going to get rid of those eyebrows because I can't do his correct eyebrows. Voila. Look, there you go. Made an even more better Geoff Bravo. Yep, there's more rounder in the face, and that does look like Geoff. Although I keep making him the same for some reason. Yep, I mean, I can't make his cheeks any rounder, guys. I've done the best I can. Because he does have a bit of rounder cheeks. But, oh, that may be... I'll probably not use him, guys, but I'll upload him. So, upper body. We need to give him his tattoo. So... Upper body, it's on his right arm. No, not body, yeah. Body tattoo, right arm. Yep, images. His tattoo's already up there, guys, so custom images. Should be from when I originally created Geoff Bravo. Not the best tattoo I've got. I mean, if Geoff happens to upload a version of his tattoo, then, you know, that'd be great. That's the best one I could get for Geoff. Right, so image placement. And there we go, right on the bicep. Rotate. I don't know which way his tattoo goes, or how big the tattoo is. Like I said, this is not a great version of it, but, you know, Jeff's probably got a better version on his arm. Yep. So that's that. Emboss. That's the best I can do with what I've got, guys. I'm no good when it comes to tattoos. So that's his tattoo done. Yep, so that's that. The moveset is already there. Now we're going to go to clothing. So let's have a look at Jeff's face. Yeah, that's the side of the face. I can't make his face look any more, you know, filled out like Jeff has. If you guys can make his face look a bit better, that's entirely up to you. Right, so clothing. We're going to do this all by scratch. So, upper body. Well, he's not going to have anything on his head. Upper body, it's going to be top. And I believe the one that I usually go for, or we'll do the bottoms first, because sometimes he has a top. We'll go sleeveless. And it's always a certain top I do try to go for. That's, oh no, that looks a bit too long, that, because we've got to do his trunks. It needs to be, it's sleeveless, so I'll find the correct top. It's just figuring out which one it is. I've done it that many times, guys, but 2K26, it's going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, you could use that one, but it doesn't look right. So I always go for, if I can figure it out which one it is. Well, it's not going to be a crop top, because that's the dream team. And I'm going to have to figure out how to do Geoff Bravo for the next game. No. Yep, doing this for you and recording it. Yep, it's going to take a lot of doing. That's for sure. Yeah, well, Cat didn't want to go out, so I'm just going to close the window. Meowed for something. Yeah, so we'll figure this out. I mean, it's usually the Tony... wait a minute. Would that work? Oh, no, that's the Hulk Hogan shirt. The Hulkster shirt. I mean, that could work. It just depends on how you want his top to look. But the top's already there, but I'm trying to give you my best opinion, what I know. I mean, that could work, but I've never seen him. Yeah, could wear that shirt, that would work, that top. But I preferably like one. Oh no, he doesn't have that sort of shirt, does he? Right. That's usually what I go for. Yeah, that's more like it. I mean, yeah, it's a bit ruffled, but you get the rough with the smooth. Right, so we'll go there. Colour, as you all know. Black. Yeah, material. I don't know how long this video is going. I'll just check. Oh, 34 minutes. Sorry it's gone so long, guys, but it's trying to get his face as close to Jeff's as possible. one side looks more like Jeff than the other. Yeah. Well, it's the best I can do. Cloth. Yep. Always a dark shirt what he has. Add new image, which you already know which one it is. Already uploaded. Custom images. We'll go down here. There for his knee pads. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had to create Geoff Bravo for you guys, but you know, this is what you asked for. Image placement. Like that. I don't know how big his logo is. I think that's how it looks. Yep. So there it goes. Emboss that. It looks as center as I can get it. Let's just have a look. Yep, that's as centered as you can get it. So this is going to be on his, what you call it. Right, so that's your top. That's simple. Now, he does wear an armband on his arms. So if you're going for the mark, Geoff Bravo, it's going to have to be all black. So, let's see. Elbow pad left, elbow pad right, okay. No. It depends on how far up you want the elbow pads. Don't want to cover the tattoo up, so... No. I mean, it has the Rock's elbow pad, so we'll go generic. Again, which I always do. Try and find some elbow pads that are the smallest. No, you don't want them on the forearms because that looks ridiculous. They are cloth elbow pads as far as I know. Right. That's the best I can come up with. Right, so colour. Basic black. And I'm sure the material is cloth. Yeah, that's as much as I know. And then we go there. We go copy. And if you notice, you can still see his tattoo. How far up his arm you want to put it, that's entirely up to you. Now he's got an upper bicep, upper left arm. Yeah, that's correct. And it would be, if we'll go generic. No, it needs to be thinner. Yep, that looks okay to me. I mean, it's the best what we can have a look. Yeah, that's fine. And that needs to be, material needs to be cloth. Color, always basic black. Now you can do basic lower right arm. Okay, I mean, it's up to you. If you're going for the mark, he's just got, we'll go generic, right. So it's them, but in black. Oh, you can go the other route, what he's wearing now, but I will go with that. Now let's see. He does have short wristbands. No, not that short, no. That's as short as you're gonna get. So, material, cloth, color, black. And this is as basic as you're gonna get. Copy. Right, so that's the Mark Geoff Bravo's, we'll call it. And the entrance, we'll sort that out in a minute. So there we go. Now, the trunks is wearing look fine to me. I mean, there's not much I can do for that. Right, so we'll go generic. Yeah, that'll probably work. It's always generic trunks. I don't know. Right. Color is going to be black, which it is. Yep. They actually look alright. Don't need to make anything of it. Don't know what material they need to be because I don't know what Geoff's trunks are. I mean, we're definitely not satin because that doesn't look right. I mean, it's up to you. Matte, vinyl, no, cloth. That's all I know that Geoff's trunks are. We'll go satin. I mean, yeah, whatever. Right, I don't know if they are actually that. If you can let me know, Geoff, that'd be brilliant. Obviously, I'll post a link on Facebook for him. Custom images, again. Well, I've actually already done this, so group images, if it's in there somewhere. Or no, I'm going to have to create it. So custom images. Right, let's go through all this. That many images here, I don't know what to do. Right, so let's see. I mean, the Rock's boots should be there, but, you know. Oh. Wait a minute, have I not got his... Well, there's that there. I think I'm going to be missing one of his images. Well, the images are up there, don't worry, guys. Because I did actually put them on. And I did... Oh, yeah, that's the other one. Let's see. Right, that's that one. So I'm going to have to do it this way. Right. They should already be there. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. It should have already been done. Right. Custom group image. I shouldn't have to do this. Custom images. Right, so that's going to go in the middle. Single. Right, so that goes there. Yeah, why I have to do this, I don't know. Right, and then we go, because we've got to get the, what you call it. Might not be lined up right, because how Geoff has them on his trunks. I mean, I've already done this already, guys, so that you don't have to. That should be in white, but, you know. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think that's how it looks. Could be wrong, but that's best I can do. Right, so that's that. And then we go custom image. I shouldn't have had to do this, but whatever. Single. Right, so make sure that's in the line with that. Right, we'll put that on this side. Right. I don't know how it looks there, but that's the best I can do. That might not look exactly right like it should look, but right, get the Bravo logo, edit, no, move, no, edit, no, that's the best I can do. Right, that's the best I can do for it, guys. The logo's already there, nothing I can do about it. For whatever reason, I didn't upload the logo, but I've already done it. Now, custom group logo, image placement, go around the back because it's on his trunks. Oh, right, that's my fault. Oh, God. Talk about blurry. Right, that was my fault, guys. Right. Right, I don't know how big he has them on his trunks. About that should look alright from the side. Yep, I believe that's right. Yeah, I believe that's how he has it. Make it just a tad bit bigger. Yeah, I believe that's correct. I mean, Geoff can correct me if he wants. I mean, I'm not much good with these logos. Emboss. Yeah, but that's the best I'm going to get it for you guys, so I'm sorry, but it's best I can do. Right, so that's his trunks. Now let's go down to knee pads. Generic, yet again. That looks okay to, no, I don't like the look of that. Because it needs to be, right. That looks as best as I'm gonna ever get it. Although it does look a bit too big, he has smaller knee pads. No, definitely not that. Yep, that looks okay. Yep, so, no color, always black. Yep. And material, because I do believe that's the material, because you need the logo on. So add new image, and you know which one I'm going for. Custom image. It should be the correct one. Yeah, sorry, this video, oh, right, that's for the other side. Right, yep, image placement. Right, I think that's how it looks on his knee pad. Not 100% sure, but Geoff can always correct me if he wants. More than willing to hear him out. Right, so we'll go this, accept. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to play, so I'm going to copy that. But now I'm going to change image because this makes it a lot easier. Let's see where it is. Yep, as you can see, and image placement. That is spot on as I'm going to get it. on the knee pads. Emboss, yeah. That was just a lot easier, that was. Now let's go to socks, generic. As you always know, they are generic socks. Yeah, I don't know what colour, that's fine. Right, and now for the boots. No, the Randy Savage boots ain't gonna fit. I always go for those boots because it gives Geoff something. Although he does need longer boots, just about coming up to the knee pads. Let's go tall, short, shoes. Right, let's see. No, that's really way too short. No. I mean, they don't look too bad. I mean, just about come up. So, right, they look a bit bigger. But what we need to do is color. Everything needs to be in black. So we go black. Laces are always in black. Black, yeah, to make sure everything is spot on black. Yeah, so the logos, you can see what's on the boots, but I'm not gonna quibble about that. Material needs to be leather. Yeah. Yeah, I've done Geoff the best I can. I mean, there's not much more I can do. I've done his face as best I can. Which I will write all the stats down so I know. But those, I don't like the look of. So what we're going to do is add new image. All. And this should go on both sides. Let's see. No, not custom image. Design. Right, just to cover it up. Image placement. Don't know why that's come up double. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Revert changes. Right, add new image. That will be the right. Right, so design. And then we'll go to the left. And image placement. Oh, you all know this, guys. It's just to cover it up because we don't want the logo sticking out. Right, that's enough to just cover it up. There you go. Color. Yeah, material. Leather. And emboss. So that just covers that, so gets it out of the way because I don't like logos sticking out on the boots. Same on the opposite side. Yeah. Add new image. Left boot. Design. You all know this, how to do it. But it's doing Geoff Bravo's face that was the hardest part to do for me, as you know. Right, so let's line that up a bit there. Okay, now we don't want to go too far. We're going to, getting close to what you call it. Almost a full mark, so color. Our material will go leather. If it cuts out, guys, I'll do a second part to it. And then color, which is in black. So this will be part 1. Right, and then we'll do part 2. Yep, so that's there. Okay, so we'll stop it in, then this will be part 1 and we'll do part 2.